Oh my god. So my speed, increased speed combined with the increased jump now means that I cannot go jumping very easily. I have to be very, very careful. Nope. Okay. Okay. See, now the genie seems like a pretty good ally. They seem pretty tough, but then there's other times when not so much. So, I don't know. And I don't know if I want you guys to actually be following me right now. I think I might have been here before, I'm not sure. Okay, so no, because I have to go find the boss. Which, I wonder if the companions will follow me to the boss, because that would be fun. There must be a door over there. Yeah. Are you the boss? Or are you just a new enemy? What the hell was that? Oh, and I've got my cloak of invisibility, if I stand still long enough. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Uh-oh. Is that the boss? Got him, Warden. Ensorcelled gauntlet borne by the Warden captains crushes and pulls. But when I went stealth, there was totally... Okay. Well, that's good about that insurance. It seems like... I didn't even read that before I downed that. Quintessence of wealth. I'm going to assume that this immediately will give me more coins per something, but I am in no area to... Why would you do this? I mean... Okay, well, I don't think there's anything for me up there, so... Purchased. I need the strip of ignition. I kind of like what I've got, actually. I think I would buy it, if nothing else, just to complete the encyclopedia. Anything? No? I think that must be shooting at a companion. Alright. That seems like a very useless trap there. Oh, damn it! Thought I was going to be protected a little bit. Okay, well, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit lost. Does that actually look like the entrance, though? Or is that just that door? So, it's just another door. Hmm. Shoof. Ah. Something. Ah. Something was pushing me. Okay, we're trying to find the boss, and I can't get a goddamn map. And at this point, I honestly don't think I could even find the exit, because now I'm lost. I wouldn't know where to look for the exit at this point. Okay, that's the fancy room. Maybe that was the boss? Because that was the only unique enemy I actually saw here. Nope, it's still locked. That would have been too easy for a boss fight anyway. You'd think. There's a lot of poison here. Like it's meant to be used. And then we looked at that door already, right? Or was this the one I had decided, wait a minute, I'm coming back to? Maybe this is the right way. Well, I haven't been here before, apparently. Oh, but I have. So where did that money just come from? How did I miss the money? Yeah, okay. Because this is this place again. How do I... How do I get a map? I need a map. That's the one thing I actually need. Chicken. Lots of chickens. Must have used that already. Well, there's got to be a place that I saw and then decided, no, wait a minute, I want to go back, and then I forgot the place that I saw. There we go. So the question now, can I kill these guys before she activates? Okay. I'm gonna wait a minute here for this stream to catch up. Alright, Zoc. Well, thanks for coming anyway. Hope things get a little bit better for you. Alright. The reason I wanted the stream to catch up is so that we can all enjoy this together, trying to figure out how to beat this boss. Because I'm sure she's not going to be easy. There is a monster down there. And why are there still areas that I can go? What is this nonsense? Okay. Fallen Champion. I see. It's one of those figure out who the real one is deals. Damn it. Ah. So I don't know how to activate my shield. Did that do it? Not gonna lie, I'm very surprised I actually managed to do that on the first try. Now, with 3 health left, let's not die. In fact, maybe I shouldn't be bothering to go into some of these places. Oh, we're back here. How far back was this, though? 'Cause I feel like if I backtrack, I'll have a better chance of getting to the exit. Leaving some money behind. Because these are very iffy. These are very iffy doors, and I hear some monsters on the other side. Especially the running ones, you know? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be a coward. I've only got 3 hearts. Although there's a lot of poison darts that way too. That screaming guy is in there though, I hear him. Oh, and she's in here. Yeah, so I don't think this was anything other than a treasure room. This does not take me back to where I need to go. Talisman of Confusion. Gain a precious extra moment before enemies see you for who you are. Okay. Well, if it weren't for the fact that I am down so much health, I would feel very confident about where I'm at right now to be able to finish the game. But I think we'll just worry about getting back to the exit here. Trying to find that again. Be very careful and cautious. Not walking into any poison traps. Yeah. So if I just run off the edge, maybe I'll be fine. Yeah, honestly, this game, I mean, again, you know, I've got a lot of settings on that are easy, that are definitely adding to the easiness of the game, but the game doesn't really seem like, that was dumb, seem like there's too much of a challenge. Like, it seems doable on your first time. You just gotta be cautious and careful, and is this even the right way for this exit? I don't remember. Why can't I have a map? I think this is just a dead end. Dead end treasure room. It's aggravating. But you know, I do like this game because of that pace. Ah, fuck! Get out! Oh, I'm stuck! Ah, damn it! Well, so much for that. You know, like Ziggurat, you're just running around all the time because it's kind of like Serious Sam style, where enemies just keep spawning, and then you got to clear a room because of it. But in this game, you can sit and think for a minute. So in that regard, it is more of a roguelite in that you sometimes have to think a little bit more tactically. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely lost. I do not for the life of me remember how to get to the exit. Oh, well, I'm being a dumbass. There's a damn arrow. There's a damned arrow in the game. To the next area. The Cells of Despair. Okay. Raider of Tombs. We're halfway through the game. I think I'm going to call this one. Cool. Cool. So I wonder what it's going to take to unlock the next bits of stuff. Genies. Duak the Treacherous. He summons ghostly assailants to harass and kill any who trespass. However, he's the guy that once you buy, he helps out. Column of Shredding, yes. Voice of Harm, also yes. Pain in the butt. Spearman. Increases the ghoul's reach. Okay, because of the spear. I'd say we're probably also about halfway through the enemy list, too. The Catacombs. Long before the city was built, the caverns beneath silently waited, transformed now into a dreadful place, part tomb, part dungeon. No one who visits desires to stay. So there's 2 more areas after this, obviously. Cool. Well, I mean, I like the game enough that I think it works well as a game to put in the rotation for the stream. I mean, I'm enjoying it if you guys are. But having gotten halfway through already, I think it's going to be a game that'll beat here pretty well. I don't want to say too much, seeing as I'm on 2 health right now. It's very unlikely I'll reach the end now, but given another shot at it. And of course, you know, we can turn things off for higher difficulty. We can have the daily challenge, whatever that is. I imagine it's kind of like a Spelunky thing where you have a goal, probably a timer. I would like to also unlock some of the other characters just to see what they do. I really miss the ranged thing in a game. That's the one thing Ziggurat was. It was mostly a shooter. But yeah, I mean, it is kind of a maze with a lot of just running around hacking and slashing. I wish I had the map. I don't know how to get the map. That's what I need to find out. This was a game I had wanted to come back to, so I'm glad to be doing it for the stream. I like the aesthetic, I like how the game plays. It's a pretty good game. Well, you don't know that, Untamed Fox. Maybe the last boss is a ghost chicken. Maybe that's the big twist at the end. Alright, well, I am no longer employed. I have quit my job, so I've now got a lot more free time, possibly for streaming. I do, however, want to get started on all the side projects that I've had in mind, and that's sort of going to be my job now, I guess. All my spare time will be dedicated to doing work on that. Eventually, I'm probably going to need to find a job unless I can get some of these projects to take off. But before that time, you know, now's the time to be utilizing every day to get some stuff done. But I would kind of like to expand the streaming a little bit more than just the Sundays. Again, that is going to largely depend on whether the internet participates and likes to keep at it. I might end up doing a stream at a different time if I have to, but I don't know how well that's going to work for everyone else. Okay. Well, I'll probably end up posting a video at some point, because there are a few other things I want to start doing. And I'll probably end up doing a lot of self-promotional stuff once I get these things going, because I do want to make another channel. But again, I just gotta reprioritize a few things for myself, and start working on it, and we'll see what goes from there. I probably will be doing that for at least the next month. Fortunately, I can actually afford to do a little bit of time, so maybe a month or two. I'm not really looking forward to going to the winter like that, but whatever. Okay, well, thanks for coming out when the stream finally catches up. I think the stream's like about 30 seconds behind me, at least. Maybe more than that. Just all that buffering really did not help. But it otherwise seemed pretty stable, so that's good. And given that this is a game with a lot of action going on, I don't know if that had something to do with it or not. Maybe it's alright. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to end this one here, so I guess we'll see you all next week. Like I said, I'll post a video if I'm going to change the schedule and do all that stuff. But until then, I guess, have a good whatever, and I'll see you next time.